Okay, just wanted to do a quick follow-up video for the healing of the anal fissure. Um, this week is the first week I haven't had any sort of nerve um, sensation at all. So that has been about 5 months since I had it, since I first bled, and now is the first week. So yeah, beginning of February, and then this week is the first week I haven't had any sensation at all. So I can attribute it to a couple of things which I did in my last video. Um, Intermittent fasting, obviously the fasting was amazing. Then towards the end I got onto kefir, which is a probiotic fermented milk drink, but I think the most important thing would be the cabbage and the cabbage juice. I haven't juiced cabbage. I had one cabbage juice this week, but I've been eating cabbage every day with um, sauerkraut. So I make sauerkraut every week. Not every week I make it, but I have it every day, and I make big batches of it every couple of weeks. I make big batches of sauerkraut. So the more I researched with cabbage, the more I found out that cabbage has got glutamine, like high concentrations of glutamine, which anyone who's done any sort of weight training or any sort of exercise training and have taken supplements like glutamine knows that it's good for the tissue repair. So perfect for wound damage, which is what an anal fissure really is. It's just basically an open wound in a really bad part of the body that takes a long time to heal. So the takeaway for you guys watching this, obviously, if you're researching, you're looking for videos, start having cabbage and have a lot of it every day. I would definitely suggest juicing, because that way you can get a high amount of it into your body throughout the day. Definitely, like I said in the last video, juice it with, say, lemon or some sort of something to offset the taste, because it's not very pleasant. Some of you nuts might like the taste of it. I didn't mind it with the lemon. I could drink it, and I was drinking it throughout the day. So I was having probably 3 small cups of cabbage juice throughout the day. So definitely get the cabbage. That's what's going to heal you. That's what I definitely can say has healed my anal fissure, is definitely the cabbage. So it's a combination, obviously all the good vitamins and nutrients and minerals in the cabbage, but also the glutamine and there's something in it which it isn't actually vitamin K, but vitamin C, vitamin U. It isn't actually a vitamin, but they've called it that because it's for U stands for ulcers, and they've basically said, it heals peptic ulcers. So that's why I got onto it. And then I read that article about the lady bleeding, and then she healed herself through cabbage juice. So get out there, get yourself some cabbage. I went to the supermarket today, and I always look in the cabbage section, and I saw an organic cabbage on special for half price, and I grabbed it, and I thought, wow, I've got no jars left to make. I'm already making 2 kilos at least of sauerkraut. So you need to start getting onto sauerkraut and start making that. There's plenty of videos online on how to make sauerkraut, and that will just get you a higher form of it basically, what it does is I think it just turns normal cabbage and just amplifies it, from my understanding. And also it's got the highest amount of vitamin C, according to Dr. Berg, on the planet. So vitamin C is awesome for immune health, as you know. And cabbage is amazing for the gut. And if you can turn it into a probiotic at the same time, you're in a win-win. So I definitely for anyone watching who is trying to look at alternative ways and ways you can actually heal your anal fissure, which is definitely doable. I'm living proof. Cabbage is the way to go. You need to start getting cabbage into your system and into your body every single day. And also do the kefir. Start making kefir. It's very easy. That's also a really good probiotic, which is going to heal the I think it's the intestinal tract, and also populate your gut flora, which is what sauerkraut does as well, being a probiotic. And fast. You need to start doing intermittent fasting. It's amazing for you. It just regenerates your cells in your body, and you go into autophagy state. Some days you'll fast longer, and they're the days that you're really going to see results, as far as you'll start to see your whole system start to clean itself out. People have commented now how, for myself, they reckon I've reversed my aging process because of all the good things that I started to do when I got this anal fissure. And it was a bit of a blessing in disguise. You might be just eating a bad diet and something bad's happened. You haven't had enough fiber, eating enough vegetables and fruits and what have you in your diet. This will make you turn around. Don't just go for the quick, easy route and go, yep, it's time to listen to my doctor, because doctors are terrible, majority of them anyway. So yeah, do the best thing you can, and that is to get some good food into your system. But find the foods that heal that particular issue, which in this case is cabbage. So hopefully that's helped you. Like I said in my last video, I wanted to do a follow up, because I was about 90% healed, not even, in that video. But I felt obviously I'd changed, like things were getting better. So I thought I'll do a video, and that's why I wanted to do this video. Last video I made, I'd go off to work, and I'm in a job where I sit quite a lot. So at the end of the day, from sitting, it puts a lot of pressure, obviously, because you're where it is, where the anal fissure is. It's putting a lot of pressure. So the end of the day, you'd feel a little bit of discomfort. So this, like I said, this week I haven't had that at all. It's almost like the nerve endings are starting to heal, which is amazing. So yeah, really, really good thing. Definitely, recommend that you get out there and get yourself some cabbage and learn how to make sauerkraut and start juicing it, because I think if you start to juice it, you'll see results really quickly. Like you'll start to see your anal fissure will probably start clearing up and getting better. Now it does take a long time. You remember, I've had 5 months of trying to heal this. The first 2-3 months, I'd say, it was just discomfort and just it wasn't so much pain like some people have. It was just discomfort. But it doesn't matter whether you've got a severe anal fissure, or you've just got a mild one, whatever it is. I can guarantee you that if you start doing this, you'll start to see results within a week. You'll probably start to go, wow, I actually feel better than last week. And that's when you know you're on a winner. That's when you know your body's slowly starting to heal itself. If you give your body the right nutrients and the right foods to heal itself, it will start healing itself. That's the reality of food being thy medicine, and medicine being thy food. So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and don't be disheartened. This is a really good, positive video, because you've actually found, I believe it's the cure for anal fissures. And when I went to my specialist, he wasn't against it. We're talking about a Chinese specialist surgeon, And I told him about the cabbage, and he was like, "Wow, that's awesome." Because I mean, this guy does operations and he does surgery on angelfishes every week, and for him to hear it's natural, like I said, should I still be putting any cream? He said, no, definitely not. Just keep doing what you're doing. So that was amazing for me because most doctors are dead against natural solutions. So, yeah, so definitely go out there. When you start doing it and it starts working, put a comment down below because I want to hear it. Because really, these videos are just to help others, because I was honestly searching through so many YouTube videos and so much. I was reading so much material, and I only found a couple that had cabbage and the power of cabbage and cabbage juice and what have you. So, yeah, look forward to reading the positive results of your own journey. And as I said, this is definitely something that you can do. Just a quick note, you have to start eating better as well. If you're not eating well, you need to get your diet in order. You can't just go, oh, yeah, I'm eating crap, but I'm having cabbage juice. No, it doesn't really work like that. You need to be eating quite a good diet, obviously getting enough water and enough fiber, and just yeah, once you get your diet in order, and if you do go down the fasting route, which I highly recommend because of all the benefits, then you'll see results a lot quicker. So yeah, just drop a comment if it's helped you, and yeah, don't lose hope anyway, because it's 100% doable. And you, like I said, once you start doing it, within a week you'll probably start seeing results. So I look forward to reading your comments.